All right, today we're gonna hit Morgan Creek Golf Course. We're gonna go tee off the back nine this time. Again, I tend to always tee off the back nine in the mornings. It's just easier that way. Hey, hop on in, let's go hit the course and talk about houses. All right, we're gonna tee off on the 10th hole. It's a long par 5, 522 yards from the gold. This is a long course in general. Hey, on the way here to this tee box, such a beautiful drive coming from the clubhouse, over the bridge. You've got the creek running by, you've got people walking their dogs on the trail, you got the trails. This is a beautiful setting, but let's get after it. Let's see if I can't put a hurt on this drive. So, 2-putt for a par, not too bad. What else is not too bad is just enjoying the beautiful views here. We've got oak trees all alongside this par 5, and though it is nice and flat, it is nice and long. We're on the back nine, and from here I can see what I call the mini mansions. So Morgan Creek is composed really of a few different little subdivisions and a variety of homes, but it's clearly defined, I think, as mini mansions and mansions. And that's where we get the mansions or the custom built homes. Overall, Morgan Creek has about 800 homes. 140 of those homes border the golf course. And some of those are the mansions, some of those are the mini mansions. Mini mansions are like the GMC built homes that are more like production, more like what you'd call track homes, but they're still beautiful homes. They still have large lots. A lot of them have pools. They range from 2,800 square feet up to 4,000 square feet. And about 70 of those are here alongside the back nine of the golf course. Now the big ones, we'll go check out in just a little bit. That's on the front nine. So I've been coming out to this course since it was, well, even when it was private, I would sneak out here as a kid because my buddy worked out here. He worked at the golf pro shop. The thing that I love about this course and what a lot of people like about this area in general is it's kind of country. Like to get over here, there used to just be only these custom homes and a couple of country properties. There really wasn't anything else. This isn't technically actual Roseville proper. This is unincorporated Placer County, which means that, you know, it just doesn't have like a lot of there's no commercial properties. There's really, there are a couple of schools now, but even that is new. That didn't used to be the case. You're sort of tucked away in your own little private space back here, which is the Morgan Creek community. Now, since this has been developed, there's a couple other properties that are nearby, like you have Morgan Ranch, and you have a couple other subdivision neighborhoods as this is growing out. You have Whispering Creek, which is the newest one that's coming to this area. And overall, you have more development happening, but it's all housing. So you have your own little, this is kind of like its own tucked away community of just housing back here, surrounded by country properties. We've got 2-acre parcels, a couple 1-acre parcels, some 3-acre parcels, and some 10-acre parcels even out in this area. If you golf early enough in the morning, you might have to make a decision. Do you make it through the sprinklers or not? Moment of truth. We can make it through one. I don't know if we can make it through all of them. There we go. One just barely got us. I think we're in the clear. We're definitely waiting. Okay, Morgan Creek was originally built as a private country club in the late 90s, right around 98, 99. It transitioned over into a public course in 2003 or so. This is a long course, almost 6,900 yards from the black, 6,500 yards from the gold, and then you have blue, and then you have white, and you even have green. It's a long course, it's beautiful. So when I think about Morgan Creek, I think about guard-gated community right off of Vineyard. I think about what comes to mind for me is this massive custom homes, beautiful custom homes. I think about the man-made lake with some of the most gorgeous homes backing up to the lake. And a lot of the homes have like little, the ones that back on the lake have like a little Duffy or some sort of boat, which I think is so cool. And I think about just the community in general, the different walking trails and the paths. I think how it's kind of just tucked out here in its own little space, but how, you know, beautiful it is and diverse in terms of the people that live here. There's no real demographic of folks that live here. It's all kind of a mixed bag. And I think that's what makes it unique. We're on the 9th hole right now, heading back to the clubhouse. Clubhouse is cool. There's a wedding venue here as well, so I know a lot of people that have been married out here. And yeah, front 9 definitely has a lot to offer. You kind of wind through the neighborhood a little bit. You cross some of the streets within the neighborhood, and you really get a chance to see the real estate on the front 9. Beautiful, beautiful homes in Morgan Creek, Roseville. All right, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the day out on the course. Listen, if you want to learn about more golf courses, make sure you subscribe to our channel. And by the way, if you ever want to get out here and play around, hit me up. I'm always happy to play a course in here in Roseville. I love playing golf. I love talking about real estate. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.